Hey guys, Chris here with a quick video on a belt that I've been working on. This is a 1999 Scratch logo Big Eagle belt. It's a really cool belt. I ordered these plates from a maker that I don't usually order from, and I was quite impressed with how they came out. These plates are from Ali Anas, who is doing acid etched HD belts for a reasonable price. I inquired about his HD prices because I can see him doing some really good work, and he mentioned that these ones were already in process, so they'd already been etched. They just needed to be cut, polished, plated and painted, and that only took about 2.5 months, so I was quite impressed with the speedy time for an HD belt. So they're used to waiting a long time, whereas this was very quick. 2.5 months is very good. So I ordered those and put on my own leather. But I'm just really impressed. These are 3.2mm plates. And you might ask, well, why have you gone for 3.2mm? Well, one, because they were in stock. And two, it doesn't really make a huge difference to me. The 3.2mm difference compared to 4.2mm is really not that noticeable for me. So I was happy with that. And it works out to be actually a little bit cheaper too. So it's a bit of a win-win. But the plates came out great. One great thing about Ali's plates is that the holes for the stones are already drilled and dremeled. So all I had to do was just stick some zirconia stones in and I was good to go. And luckily I actually had the exact right size, which is really good. The text on the shield of the belt comes out very clearly too, which is great. And also the text on the Latin part of the main plate, the Century Champion, comes out really clear. I did have an ORM version of this belt, which was a 2K version, but details like that were washed out, unfortunately, which is standard of a sort of SD belt, whereas this is a very crisp belt. He's also got the paintwork of the globe correct, that shade of blue. Very nice. The only thing that we didn't get right was the property plate, which is supposed to be a JMAR 99 plate, which ended up being a 2K one. Which is not a big deal. We left it unpainted to get it as close to the 99 one, but that's okay. No big deal. Also, the Scratch logo on the 99 version is black on the side plates and gold on the main plate, which I think just looks miles better. I think that's a much classier look than the white paint. But the strap was a bit of a headache because JMAR has this really light tooling in the snap box, and I feel like I used the wrong tool because it just took forever. You can probably see it there. And it's funny because I think a lot of people used to think that the snapbox was just blank, it had no tooling, and then clearer photos surfaced of the Big Eagle where it just had this really light touch. And then I'm still trying to work out the right tool. I've since been told that you can use a textured pair similar to the network logo tool that you use behind the network logo. But this one, it worked out okay. It still has a good effect. It's so time consuming. I don't think I'll be doing another one anytime soon. But overall, I'm really happy with it. I'm happy with the price, and the wait time was quite good. 2.5 months for an HD belt, I think is pretty good. If you can inquire about a belt in progress that's already started, that's my recommendation. But just as long as the maker's being honest with you and it's actually in process, it's not just starting from scratch and they're just telling you that. But yeah, pretty happy with how the leather came out. You know, not perfect, but no belt is, unfortunately. And I just went for black backing on the back. I could have gone with blue, but I thought I have black in stock and I just wanted to get it done, so I was happy with the black backing. I'll try and get some outdoor shots of the belt as well, just so you can see a bit more detail, because you can only see so much in different lighting. But that's about all I have for this belt. I thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Cheers. Bye.